What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. Continuing our game here, we have, in our attempt to maybe recruit a couple rare characters, we ended up with 3 dogs instead. Can shooting practice, we're gonna leave the camp. That's not, we're not doing that. Our morale's actually not that great across the board here. They're all wearing sweatbands. Oh, come on. Bandits appear, all wearing sweatbands and all super buff. Even their dog. They demand protein powder. They will also accept 15 food to pass safely. Obviously, we don't want to pay the toll. DogAndPony is incapable of challenging them to... His strength is really that bad? He's not even tired anymore and his strength is still there. That's unexpected. I think Bronson's gonna ask what's up with the outfits. That has a good outcome, right? That doesn't have a terrible outcome, or maybe there's a chance of a good or bad one. We've done it once, and I don't remember what happened. It was a while ago. Bronson asks what's up with the outfits. I think they take a bunch of our stuff if we do that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's definitely a risk either way. I mean, it's not a risk if we just give them our food. Let's ask what's up with the outfits. Bronson asks the buff bandits about their sweatbands and constantly lifting dumbbells while talking. The bandits talk about an amazing lost tradition of bodybuilding that was lost when civilization fell. They show what they mean in an inspiring muscle exhibition. In the process, the bandits forget about robbing the group. That's what I was hoping would happen. Morale goes up for everybody. Bronson has terrible wits but a good attitude, so there you go. That was a good idea. So apparently bad wits but a good attitude makes him, in a friendly manner, ask, hey, what's up with your outfits? And then they tell us all about it. Okay, that's good. But maybe if we have a bad attitude, that can go poorly or something, or we just don't get the option at all. Visit the trader camp. What do we got? Maybe, ooh, is this lady slash guy, I can't tell, playing VR? The group meets a man who's carrying many swords. They clank around as he moves. Okay, so it's a guy. We can rob him, we can buy a knight's sword, or we can just leave him alone because nobody can use that knight's sword in our group. Crazy cat lady. Do we have the achievement for winning with Crazy Cat Lady. Obviously, getting Crazy Cat Lady and having a bunch of dogs in the party would be a bad idea. We have one with Crazy Cat Lady. We have that. So we're not going to recruit her. We will talk to this guy. What are you selling? Mobile gun show. We don't need any of that. Leave. And lastly, the rifle ammo. No thanks. We don't want to rob anybody. We no longer have a cool it option. All right. The reason I was so upset when we encountered the sweatband wearing bandits was because we literally just gave up Patsy and she would have had the best option of, you know, declaring a pose off, which we ended up not needing anyway, so it was fine. Factory complex, the group gets overwhelmed by a horde and flees for a nearby factory. There must be another way out inside. It's a thick hunting swarm near sunset. Let's dive right in. All we need is one more dog. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. I think the nightstick was fine. We got guns. Let's start with the shotgun. Just in case it's really crowded. It's pretty crowded at the entrance here. We are going to kill zombies before moving on to the next room, I think. What do we got going on here? We definitely, I think they can't shoot anyway, so that doesn't matter. Fighting. Make sure that they're actually set to fighting. I'm gonna run this way. And stand here for a second, because we got a clear path to the right. So we're gonna lure these zombies down. Oh, we killed them all. We're good? Is there any more in this room? There's not. There's a crowbar over there, but I think the nightstick is better. So I think running through here is going to be more dangerous for us than just fighting. The dogs are really good at combat. We do want to still close the doors behind us, and I think we'll kill progressively fewer of them as we go. There's no other doors up here. All I succeeded in doing by checking was riling up the zombies a bit more and getting more of them to follow us. So that was a poor choice. I will concede to that, but let's go up here and just kind of circle back around and go to the door. Maybe now is when we just start running. We lost them, so let's head on out and see where the night takes us, I guess. See where the nightstick takes us. Come on, dogs. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't get hurt. Okay, all three of you are here. It gets confusing with John and Bronson looking exactly the same. Sometimes they overlap for a second and I don't see them anymore. No, I can't close the door. There we go. Okay, let's run. There is a door right here. We're gonna check it out. I was gonna say it's probably a loot room, but it could have just been the way out. If either way, like if it was the way out, I was just gonna keep going. Not like the ladder out of here or door out of here or whatever we're looking for, but the path to it, which this other door over here that must exist, I hope, is going to be. All right, here we go. Let's pick this up. No, I can't pick it up. Okay, that was pretty dangerous. I almost got cornered because I thought I was gonna be able to pick up the barrel, and I couldn't. I need to open this door and just keep going. Can I close it? Yes, all right. Not bad, not bad. Let the dogs do some killing there, and okay, we're safe. I think we're back to a pretty safe state. I don't think the zombies that are behind us are gonna have a very easy time following us. We didn't attract too many more, and now we have a whole room of buffer between us. Plus that barrel's probably gonna block some of them from breaking down the door for at least 5 or 10 seconds. So I think we've got a pretty decent head start on the rest of the zombies behind us. I feel more or less safe, and we already got the loot room here, so I'm feeling pretty good about getting out of here alive. Here we go. We did it. Well, don't put the cart before the horse. Or the pony, I guess. Climb out. Not the greatest joke. 80 bullets, 6. Oh, it's probably just, the bullets are probably mostly what we came in with. We did pick a little bit up in that loot room. This car is breaking down. I don't like that. Glimmer of hope on the death road. I'm gonna, I don't like any of these. I don't want Orin +2 fitness. I don't really think that helps him. So we're not gonna do that. Obviously we don't want morale and 1 health healed. That doesn't do anything for us. Nobody's hurt. And we only get 2 morale out of it. Shooting, the dogs can't shoot anyway. So we're gonna do morale and random skill gain. That way we have a chance of getting up to 4 useful skills. We'll probably only get 1 or 2. And then we get the 2 morale. Shooting for Orin, useless. Dog and Pony, strength, great. Bronson shooting, useless. John's fitness, I'm honestly not sure. I don't know if fitness helps dogs or not. We should bring as little attention to ourselves as possible. We should. Fire. John is cool about fire safety. John, are you cool about fire safety? He's very smart. As long as he has good composure, we should be fine. John is cool about fire safety. John always has a fire safety plan prepared. It doesn't matter where she is. John constantly thinks up new fire safety plans. Okay, so we learned that John is a female dog that likes to come up with fire safety plans. Everything was saved. No one was hurt. No morale hits. Perfect. Okay, I'm okay with that. Quiet city. Obviously, the lost safe house. It's gonna have food. And the furniture store is just gonna have furniture that's kind of useless, so. Is anybody holding anything? I'm gonna get the snub-nosed pistol gone from our inventory, or from you know, what we're carrying, in case we find a good weapon. so we don't have to give something up. Safe here. I have a feeling that's a lie, just based on the fact that we already know it's a lost safe house. Not lost like, oh, where did we put our safe house? Lost like, everyone's dead. Ooh, nice. At least one food. Oh, I was making a joke that it's at least one food, and then it would be like probably 5 food, but it actually just was 1 food. That's unfortunate. We're getting a little bit more pistol ammo, which is always welcome. We do have a pistol already, so that dog can pick that up. I don't care. I don't necessarily want it. We have the snub-nosed pistol, which is a more rare, I almost said unique, but that's just not true. A more rare version of the pistol, which means it's probably better, is my guess. Maybe it's less accurate, but does more damage. I'm not really sure what snub-nosed pistols do in real life, other than the fact that they're more easily concealed. So yeah, who knows? Molotovs, I'm taking them. I know they're super dangerous, and I almost never actually use them, but we do have the empty inventory slot, and that's the best thing to put in them right now. Bronson and or John still carrying that gun. I said and or, but what I really meant was or. They're not both carrying it. I just don't know who is carrying it. No one now. Oh. We got junk, food, and food. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. 3 food out of that one little nightstand or whatever. Oh, get stuck on that chair there. All right, next. What do we got? Just little houses, but plenty of opportunities for loot. Not there. Let's see how far to the right this extends. Just this far, but we do have a full circle we can take around it. Does it go up anymore? It does. We're gonna wind down this way. All right, cool. Maybe some loot. Nothing in here. I did check to see how far along we are toward the toilet genie. So now I know not to let that happen in this run. I mean, on the other hand, if we do encounter like Nomi, which is one of the characters we need to get our achievement for, if we get him, I would definitely try to get a toilet genie, because then we could boost his health so he doesn't die in one hit. He's listed as like the most OP character. He's not. He's not OP in the slightest. Maybe if you're controlling him and you're alone, he works really well. But I don't think he's that good. Maybe I'm missing something. Either I'm missing what makes him OP, or that's just a joke because he is so not great. Okay, a lot of ammo. I'm digging that. That's pretty nice. I realized a minute ago, not a minute ago because we've been recording for more than a minute, but I realized between recording last episode and this episode that I haven't been naming the episodes. So I'm gonna have to go back and name a few of them. I started doing that for the achievement hunting, if you didn't notice, and I just kind of forgot to. Recently, I will, since I started up again, after getting my power supply back, I forgot to put titles on the episodes. Wait. Oh, we already came up the block. Okay. There's nothing that way? No. One more house? I'm hoping for loot, but it'll probably just be debris. It's not debris. Nice. Ooh, medical supplies. Oh, someone grabbed them. Either John or Bronson. More food. I am liking how much food we have. We use 5 food a night, which means we have almost 3 additional nights worth of food at this point. Plus, I think we might have enough to get through the rest of the run, which means we can trade worry-free at this point. Aside from if we get it stolen or end up super hungry after walking around a lot. That happens. Okay, we're just gonna sneak all the way down this side of the map. And then back to the car, which is gonna break down pretty soon, I think. I think dogs should get morale boosts if they have bones. Up to 38. So we only have just over 7 days worth of food there, which means not quite enough for the rest of it. I was right about the car breaking down. We're definitely not going to try to fix it. Dog and Pony does not have good mechanical. I'm pretty sure. So let's abandon it. Don't want to hurt Orin by having him punch it. That doesn't really do much anyway. Toe stub. Bronson got hurt. Not great. Really not great. Just camping. I'm happy with that. And Dog and Pony tries to heal him, but is terrible at it. Uh-oh. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Morale is tanking quickly. Long country walk. Okay, the group is walking through the countryside and stumbles on burnt-out cars with zombies roaming around them. This is a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works. Thick, irritated, late night. Investigate the cars. I don't want to bring the Molotovs with us. I will probably accidentally throw one of them and then kill us all. So I'm not going to do it. And also, we might find an okay weapon on the road here. It's so dark. How am I supposed to find gasoline like this? Food. Not bad. I do see the gasoline. 30 of it. Not bad at all. I need to get to this car. Come on. Okay, bullets. Whatever. More gas up there. We're backtracking to kind of get the zombies crowded together. I can barely see anything. Ooh, boy. All right. I like having all the dogs because I can lead them through things, and they go through them. They're fast enough to head right in, or head right, you know, through the zombies, thread those needles and all that junk. One food. We're set on gas. I think we're gonna make it to the end without running out. A man in makeshift armor made from athletic gear is standing guard in the middle of a narrow wooden bridge on the road. He's wearing boxing gloves, staring forward at the car, silent as he blocks the way past. We are not strong enough to push him off the bridge, so we're gonna plow through with the car. The group just ignores the armored man, standing in the bridge, and crashes right through. Thunk, the car gets through, but takes some damage. How's that looking? It shouldn't be too much damage. Ooh, okay. 2 is not terrible. Bronson's healed up. We used 4 medical supplies for that. Dog and Pony did not train his medical in the process, which is possible. Miserable camping. Orin's morale goes down. Dog and Pony didn't care. Bronson thought the weather was nice, so his morale goes up. That cancels that out, I guess. And John loses morale as well. Okay, 1 week away with not quite a week's worth of food. Always be looting. We got a busy hotel or a dead arcade. We could train shooting at the arcade, or we could get food and stuff at the hotel. Probably some medical supplies. If all goes well, we won't even have Dog and Pony in the party very much longer. The group spots a hotel while traveling through a ransacked town. It looks like a large group of people tried to barricade it, but they were interrupted. All that's left are the undead. It's moderate and calm in the afternoon. That doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, let's do it. I left the Molotovs behind again. I want to use them in a wide open space, but one that isn't completely lined with cars. So that limited out the last encounter and this encounter, but we'll probably take them from now on. Anywhere we're going to be outdoors. Maybe save them for the end game, but probably not. Oh, okay, you took the nail board? That's fine. I'll try to pick that up if you drop it. You did drop it. I'm gonna pick it up and use it until it breaks. Ooh, a magazine. I didn't even think about that. Reading material, we got medicine today. That's perfect. Dog and Pony gets to read that. He's definitely got the best medical. I don't know if dogs can use medical, so his is the best by default, even if it's at the worst possible value. Please stop pushing that wardrobe there, guys. Okay, there we go. We got it out of the way. I can't open it. There we go. Medical supplies, perfect. We need a lot of medical supplies because it takes so many to heal. Hopefully we just don't get hurt. That's ideal. But if we do get hurt, we're gonna want to have as many medical supplies as possible. Another pistol, I don't care at all. Ooh, that was almost bad. Let's close that door behind us and just not worry about those zombies. One more room here. Ooh. Bullets. Food. Don't forget that we are carrying a shotgun for emergencies. Though I don't think we're gonna have any. This is a pretty small amount of zombies that we're dealing with. Wow. Out of nowhere, many more zombies. Not out of nowhere, out of that doorway, but you understood what I meant. I'm gonna go to this one at the end of the hall first. More bullets. Maybe I should start taking the snub-nosed pistol instead of the shotgun. Probably medical supplies or junk in this cabinet here. Medical supplies, definitely better than junk. We have an unknown amount of shotgun ammo, according to our heads-up display down there, anytime we pick something up. Oh, there we go. Of course it fixed right as I mentioned it. I promise you it was slightly broken a few seconds before that. I'm feeling good about this run. From, obviously from a winning it perspective, we don't have that much trouble in any non-extreme mode. We're always gonna, not always, but we're almost always gonna win those as long as we get a little bit of RNG on our side and don't have to worry about running out of food and all that. But, I mean, from an achievement perspective, we still have a chance at getting a rare character that we haven't had before. I think that was everything. So let's go. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, oh well, we got plenty. Dog and Pony's medical increases from medicine today. Thank you very much. But I do think we have a chance of getting a fourth dog here. As if on cue, Dog and Pony is a lightning rod, but for dogs. The dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. Let's take everything away from Dog and Pony. And then ask Maggie to join. No, not cool. Not cool. How? How am I supposed to get a full party of dogs like this? How do you expect me to work in these conditions? The group is full. Who would you like to replace to make room for Maggie? Leave Maggie behind. Gosh darn it. Well, on that really upsetting note, that is all for now. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will see you in the next episode.